All right. Hey, YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Bungie Transmog drama that has arose today. This thing is actually trending on Twitter right now. If you don't know, this is trending in the gaming section of Twitter. Everyone is talking about this. This is huge news right now. A lot of people are upset with the way that Bungie is introducing Transmog into Destiny 2. The reason being is that there's all these steps and hoops that you have to jump through just to be able to unlock the universal armor ornament for Transmog, which has upset a lot of people because they could have made the system so much easier and so much more simple, just as they have right now with the ornament system. They could have made it very easy and simple, but instead they sort of created this 4-step elaborate process of synth strand, synth cord, synth weave, and so on and so forth. Also, that they could then allow you to bypass all of that by going and spending money in Eververse. And a lot of people feel like that's a sort of cheap tactic to get people to spend money inside Destiny 2, a game in which we already spend a ridiculous amount of money annually on. And the last part that has gotten people so upset is that they've put a seasonal cap on the amount of times that you can do this. So instead of giving us complete creative freedom to make whatever we want and look however we want in the game, we have this crazy elaborate system that you can bypass by spending money, and the whole entire thing is capped. Needless to say, this got a lot of people salty, and I'm going to go ahead and read the top replies from the community in regards to Bungie's Transmog system. Skill Up tweets saying, Bungie's approach to Transmog is way worse than any of us could have predicted. A needlessly complex, overly grinding, cartoonishly stingy system that feels like the thing you announce so that it can then be walked back and then defenders can be like, see, they listened. Lame. And he has a great point to make. I mean, clearly Bungie and all of the backlash that has been given on this, clearly Bungie will have to backpedal on this one. And when they do so, a lot of us will herald them as like, hey, look, Bungie's listening. See, everyone hated this. Bungie changed it. Bungie's listening. And while we anxiously await Bungie's response to all of this, I want to know in the comment section below, what do you think about this entire situation? Another top favorited post read, with how much gear there is to use with Transmog, there should not be a seasonal limit on how much I can earn through gameplay. Limiting to 2 sets of armor per season per class is not acceptable. And I have to agree there largely. I don't understand why Bungie came up with this decision to do it this way. I can't help but feel like this is entirely a PR nightmare and an overall terrible look for Bungie in general. Everyone in the entire community has been looking forward to Transmog for a very, very long time. And finally, the moment when it's delivered, this is what we get. An overly complicated system that just seems very greedy. And I know Bungie is a business, I know they need to make money, but this is really not the way to do it, especially considering that we would be paying for things that we've already had. We're not actually getting anything new, we're just getting more customizability within the game. And I get that the developmental efforts that were required to make this happen obviously cost a lot of money. And I'm assuming that Bungie is just trying to recoup some of those losses by implementing the system, but this is just not the way to do it, and I can't wait to see what Bungie responds. I'm sure they'll be responding very, very soon because the heat is on, the pressure in the community, and the world is looking at Bungie. I mean, literally, it's trending worldwide, so I'm sure we'll get a response soon. Until then, though, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm dying to know what you think about this. Subscribe with notifications on if you aren't already. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Later.